A cold, wet, and windy Saturday afternoon sets the scene for the American Indian Heritage Day here at UNC Pembroke as the 3-7 Braves wrap up their 2019 regular season, playing host to the 2-8 UVA-wise Cavaliers. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us here at Grace P. Johnson Stadium. John Gross alongside Brandon Hodge. And Brandon, let's break things down a little bit. With the rain and the wind and the cold weather, we expect to see both teams run the ball a lot today. UNCP's rush defense, they've struggled at times this season. Same goes for UVA-Wise's rush offense, but Brandon, something has to give today. 4:54 remaining. UNCP down by 2. They have first and goal at the 14 after the hold by Gage Baldwin. Jones, completed, spinning out of one tackle, making his way into the end zone of Shimon Hillis. Touchdown UNC Pembroke. 3 in motion. They give it to Sheridan, who has a hole, and a burst of speed brings him deep into Cavalier territory. Tamzir Sek, Sean Brown to the near side. Jones keeps on the option. Zigs and zags for 6. Graves lofts it. One-handed diving catch. Was he in? Yes. How about that grab by Quincy Jackson? Braves fans on their feet. 3rd and 14. Intercepted. Sean Everett.
Except the one fumble.
Apologies, a 3rd and 7. And Lambert ripped down. Caleb Baker has been living in the backfield this first half for the Braves. Now Sheridan stays in the game and gets the carry again. Bounces to the edge. Josh Sheridan finds the end zone for the second time today. Fitting on senior day, getting the job done. 3, the motion man. 1st and 10. Time for Jones. And he connects with Quay 3. Stumbles, stays on his feet. Quay 3. Up to the 40. Gain of 40. 3rd and goal. Jones takes it himself. Josh Jones. Larry Young this time spins away from a tackler, tries to find a seam and does. Still on his feet. Oh, that is a physical carry by the redshirt freshman. Inside the 30, they spotted at the 28-yard line. That goes for 18 yards, and he earned every single inch. Braves dial up the pressure and it pays off. Amari Bryce Green with the sack. Jefferson in motion. And Redwine is leveled. Cam Cauldron after the sack by Cam Cauldron. Braves get it after Redwine again. They blitz Jace Allen as he combines with Kanku for the sack. Back-to-back sacks by this Braves defense. 1st and 10, the market at the 4. Graves, play action, fires from his own end zone. Intercepted at the 45-yard line. Sean Hill, the freshman, his first collegiate game, picks it off. And there's the play the defense was looking for. Difference in passing yards per game. Delayed handoff, Patton looking for touchdown number 2, and he has it. 20 yards. If the Braves can squeak by in this one, remember that play right there, because that is a huge change in field possession. Graves lofts it for Belk. Gets past Jones. Chandler Belk all the way to the end zone. 78 yards. 3rd touchdown toss of the game for Graves. And Winston-Salem State
opening things up here in the third, 20-10.
13 minutes to go. UNCP trails it by 2. Good kick from Braswell. That's his second touchback of the season.
Kick by Braswell, result in a touchback.
So it'll be the Pembroke defense trying to stop this Limestone offense. They absolutely gashed UNCP on the ground in the first half. They've had a little bit more success through the air here in the second. And look at this, Alec Morton back in for the visiting Saints. This will be a second drive of the game. It's been predominantly DJ Phillips. Morton fakes and floats in stride to Jawan Scott. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Limestone. 75 yards.
Bad play defensively by the Braves. However, if you want to look on the bright side, that drive did not allow a whole lot of time off the clock. There's still just less than 13 minutes remaining in this ball game, and they need a stop here on this extra point. Can make it an 8-point ball game still. UNCP can block this extra point.
Jawan Scott. Touchdown reception puts Limestone in the driver's seat. They lead it by 9 with 12:47 to go in the fourth quarter. UNC Pembroke's offense will have another opportunity here. And UNCP, they've been methodical offensively. They've taken their time. Now pressed for time. They kind of have to get things moving a little bit quicker.
Yeah, the defense on that drive for the Braves. You let one play go for all that yardage. 75 yards through the air. That is just, that's unacceptable for the Braves. They've got to make a stop. The Braves are just within 2. You need a stop at one play for 75 yards for a TD. Braves defense needs some confidence as they will come back onto the field momentarily, but the Braves offense coming out there now, and they are looking to score.
Limestone, 15 straight losses. They are winless since October 21st, 2017. It was a victory over Newbury, but now in prime position to take down UNC Pembroke, a 2-score lead with 12:47 to go. Jones looking to get things started. Devin Jones with space. Devin Jones. Pushed out of bounds across the 40.
Devin Jones will get the 2. Out the 42-yard line, and that is where the Braves will begin the drive.
Devin Jones here, a huge return, putting the Braves in good field position. Devin Jones last week finished with 96 return yards, including a 44-yard punt return last week. And he is making plays this week on special teams as well.
1st and 10 for Pembroke. Jones towards 3. What a snag by Quay Threet. Looks like he might have gotten 2 feet in on that one.
First down. Have an injured Saint on the
Injured Limestone player. Take a look at Jones, though.
Josh Jones rolling out. His primary target was defended well by the Limestone secondary, so he's going to take a little bit of a jog upfield, and Josh Jones is going to put the ball on his back shoulder. And that is a great throw by Josh Jones. only that receiver could catch that ball. I've said that so many times tonight because Josh Jones has done a phenomenal job with that type of passing accuracy.
It's Jatarius Sanders who's being assisted off the field now. He's walking a little limp on his left leg, the 6'5", 235-pound freshman. Now, we keep speaking about this limestone streak, and to be fair to them, it's only their 6th year as a program. Have not had a winning season, so still growing, but a good chance for them tonight. By the way, the New York Jets actually just signed a limestone alum. Vincent Smith, wide receiver, played a few years with the Houston Texans. As Fahim Diab lit up by Robinson in the safety spot.
Great tough tackling by Limestone, causing Fahim Diab to not be able to reel this one in. And it'll set up a UNCP 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, UNCP, 12-12 to go. They trail it by 9. Josh Sheridan gains a yard.
That previous play, that was Josh Jones's just 5th incompletion on the night. And a lot of those passes have been right to the receiver. The receiver just has not been able to get that one in. Great play tonight by Josh Jones. 233 yards through the air.
And Devontae Allen on that last stop. That brings up a 3rd and 9 for UNCP in a 4th down situation. Floated to the end zone. Knocked away. Phenomenal defense by Kendarius Frederick. Intended for Tyshawn Carter.
Tyshawn Carter had fingertips on this ball. This ball was about in the right placement by Josh Jones here. Tyshawn Carter just off the fingertips. We'll set up a 4th down, and it looks like UNCP will go for it.
Braves pretty much absolutely need to convert here. 4th and 9. 2-score deficit for UNCP. 3-down lineman, but the Saints show blitz. They bring 5. Jones, time, pressured, hit, turnover on downs.